to my brother President William Ruto, if in our zeal to work, I have wronged you, please find it in your heart to forgive me. I want to say, if my spouse, in our duties for the boy child and our program, has wronged you in any way, find it in your heart to forgive her. To our members of parliament, if in the course of duty, through our utterances and actions, we have in one way or another upset you, all wronged you, find it in your heart to forgive me. If our brothers who did not support the president and myself in the way my region and the Rift Valley supported him, and probably you find that in appreciating our people and the support they give the president and I, probably our utterances made you feel uncomfortable. We did not mean bad. We were simply appreciating the people who voted for us. And if you feel that we rubbed you the wrong way, please find it in your heart to forgive me. To the people of Kenya, in our service across the country, as we serve you, if there is anything we have done or said that you found unpalatable, that you found unacceptable, please find it in your heart to forgive me. Finally, I want to say that Kenya is a country of the rule of law. I have faith in our courts of law. We have competent men and women in our judiciary who I believe will uphold the Constitution, protect it with their zeal, and
I also know that serving as deputy president, I may have fallen short of expectations of my boss, His Excellency the President, my good friend. I ask for your forgiveness. I know also in this journey, many people have hurt me. But on this prayer breakfast, everybody, I forgive everybody. I want us to go into this election free of the debt of hurt and free of the debt of forgiveness.
Ladies and gentlemen, those two clips are very, very similar. One is about yesterday's Rigathi Gachagua asking William Samoei Ruto to forgive him, and the other one is about William Samoei Ruto, who was asking Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to forgive him. History is fond of repeating itself, ladies and gentlemen. So if you look at Rigathi Gachagua, I want us to look at the reason why he chose. In general, why do politicians seek forgiveness? Because you remember, there was a time Daniel Toroitich arap Moi, when he was about to leave power, when he was about to hand over power, he said, "Kama kuna mtu nimewasamehe, Kama kuna mtu nimewahi kosea, unisamehe. Kama kuna mtu nimewahi guza roho yake, unisamehe. That was Daniel Toroitich arap Moi. So if you look at this is a common thread. The reason why they tend to ask for forgiveness, number one, is because they feel very, very vulnerable. Like now Gachagua is feeling very, very vulnerable. If you listen to Gachagua, you look at the body language and the tone of the message, because I've always said the meaning of the message is always in the tone and the pitch. If you look at Rigathi Gachagua, it seems to be somebody who is actually beaten properly, somebody who has been cornered, somebody who has surrendered. So he is appealing to the emotions of Kenyans so that they can sympathize with him, so that he look like the underdog. Number two, in my view, like Gachagua yesterday, he knows very well that William Samoei Ruto is a church-going president, and even yesterday he knew that William Samoei Ruto was to attend a church, and therefore, because he's a Christian, he wanted to set him. Now you say that you are Christian, forgive me, because you say you are told to forgive 70 times 70 times 70 times 70 times 70 times 70 times 70. That is the idea, to test him and to put him against his faith. Do you practice what you say? Not because you are told to forgive, you are told to love one another. Can you be able to do that? That is what Gachagua wanted William Samoei Ruto to do. The other thing is that he chose that occasion as the last volley. Normally, I think that it looks like his last line of defense. When politicians are cornered, they retreat to the church. Because you see, the venue where he was seeking forgiveness is very, very deliberate. He cannot ask for forgiveness in the street. He cannot ask for forgiveness when in Mount Kenya or in Nairobi, when in Koba. But he has to choose to go to the church so that people can actually see the meaning now. You can actually bring the idea of God. When you look at the way the people are clapping, it's the same thing that people were clapping even in the other clip when William Samoei Ruto was asking for forgiveness. What does this tell you about the congregation, about the people? That usually people have no issues when politicians forgive one another. They have no issues. And that is what many people would like. During that time, wakati wa Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, many people wanted Uhuru and Uhuru and Ruto to reconcile. The same case here. Any church-going person, because not even any church-going person, many people, if asked, they would say that William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua should forgive each other, and that was the message. And again, if you look at it, he also asked the members of parliament to forgive him. Because you see, the reason why he was now appealing to the members of parliament is because they are the ones who are going to vote. And then, when you go to vote, there are those who confess Christianity, those who also confess Islamic faith. So as you vote, you'll be able to remember, Gachagua asked me to forgive him. Why should I impeach him? And he asked me to forgive him. So that is a message, again, that was being passed to the members of parliament. The big question is, can William Samoei Ruto forgive Rigathi Gachagua? I doubt. William Samoei Ruto does not easily forgive. William Samoei Ruto does not easily forget. William Samoei Ruto revenges. That is the reality. Can the members of parliament forgive Rigathi Gachagua? I also doubt. With a person like Kimani Ichung'wah, who came out almost immediately and started saying the way he was able to deal with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who was the president then he asking who is the deputy president. You can see the kind of insubordination that is in this country. You can see the way they mistreat the DP, and you expect other people to respect Gachagua? Zero. It cannot happen. So Gachagua, the goose has been cooked. There's nothing that can happen. Nothing can stop this impeachment. And Gachagua will have to carry the cross. Gachagua will now have to face the impeachment, fight for his impeachment, fight for his survival. If he survives, better. If he fails, better also. Because there's nothing I think Kenyans can do for him, because they expressed their opinion, and it's upon the members of parliament to vote according to what they observe from their people. But the funny thing is that these leaders, members of parliament, are going to betray their electorate. They are going to betray the voters. I don't think they are going to vote as per the people's wishes. They're going to vote with their stomachs. They're going to vote with their emotions. They want revenge. They want to assert themselves. They want that seat also. Remember, there are those who are also campaigning for that position. And therefore, this is now the time for Gachagua to know that the horse has already bolted out and the train has already left and cannot be stopped. Have a blessed day.